What's up, family? I'm not feeling very family orientated, but like I'm always harping, it's not about feelings. Still consider some of you guys my family, especially since I don't really have any family. Got a little brother, he talks to me less than he did when I was in the same state. And I got a mom that hasn't reached out to me in a couple years, except the day that I was actually moving. She called because she knew my little brother was coming over to help me actually move out of state. Didn't call me for the last 10 months before that when she knew that I was moving, but called me the day of the move, right when we were about ready to literally leave, just to talk to me about her melanoma mole. It's not very loving, I guess, to talk like that, but not trying to be spiteful or hateful, just stating facts, what happened. I'm having the hardest freaking time. I can barely walk at all. I can barely freaking do anything. I'm still driving okay, but I cramped the hell up after about an hour, hour and a half, where I got to get out. Still smoking cigarettes like a retard. Still haven't taken any of my medication, but again, I've tried both of them. Well, three of them I think they gave me. One started with a B, one was Rizol something, and the other one was Gabapectin something. All three of them made me feel like crap that night, and the next morning way worse. So I don't take any medication. The doctor at Barrows Neurological couldn't even prescribe me any pain pills. He said I had to go to a pain management person, and that cost $175. And then I don't know how much for prescription after that, but I don't have any money. So here's a kicker. This is something cool. So I'm almost ready to start getting Social Security, right? I got some kind of back pay. I went to Social Security actually months and months ago, probably 5 months ago, which was just a couple weeks after I talked to a disability attorney that can help you getting your disability Social Security. Shortly after that, I went to Social Security and I found out you don't need an attorney, man. He's like, you're guaranteed to get it because you have ALS. And so I was told to fill out an application and bring it back in there. I did so. When I went back in, they said they took the attorney off, and they actually never did. So here's the kicker. So I got back pay of $2,000. My attorneys took $1,600-$1,700 right off the top. So they almost got as much as I did. And then they send me paperwork that says how much I'm going to get for Social Security every month. And then a week later, they send me some new paperwork that says we had to redo your payment for something. And I'm pretty sure it's because I had $2,000 in my bank account. So they gave me back pay of $2,000, told me what I was going to get monthly. And then a week or so later, I got more paperwork from Social Security saying because you have $2,000 or more in your account, I guess you don't need that much money. So they're taking like $400 almost off the top. So it went from like 12 to 9. Isn't that cool? Vindictive bastards. Anyway, thought I'd make a video for whatever reason, just keep in touch. There's a few people that call themselves my friend, but they actually only communicate with me through this. So this is my only way of getting a hold of some people. So hi to those people. I got another doctor's appointment here in Oregon. That's where I ended up at. I don't know where I'm at exactly. I like to drive around because that's pretty much all I can do. So I'll leave in the morning and I'll just take off for a few hours. I think I'm somewhere around Klamath Falls. I think. It's nice out here. If I could hold up my phone. I don't know what anyone... Yeah. It's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So yeah. I guess I'm in Klamath County. Klamath County. Been trying to see some water, like a lake or a river or something, but everywhere I go, the parking is quite a ways away from the water. So I tried going to 2 different lakes just today, like literally in the last 45 minutes. Can't get down to them. Can't get down to them. Driving all around 3-4 days ago by Rogue River. Couldn't get down to the river. Found some pretty close spots, but I'm still 150 plus yards away, and it's somewhat of a hike. And again, I can barely walk on flat ground. So this is kind of cool. There's a bunch of runoff of this snow here. It's kind of making like a dirty little lake. This is a kind of cool little spot right here. Sounds like a river or stream, so good enough for me. I'll take what I can get. What else? I don't know, man. Trying to stay positive, but it's not working. Keep catching myself just acting like a little bitch boy, but what are you gonna do, dude? I wake up every day and my body works a little bit less than it did the day before. Literally. That's why I'm a mess. I can't do anything. I can barely brush my hair. I can barely put on my hat. I can barely light a cigarette. It's really devastating. It's really hard to just watch yourself just keep going down the tubes, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't stop it. Your hand just keeps more and more jacked up and working less and less. Can't even get the sleep out of my eye. It's crazy. I used to be a pretty strong dude. Now I'm not. Used to be pretty mentally strong too, and seems to be going as well. Kind of losing my nerve. It's like when your body totally gives out, it's like you're going off of just straight will, fighting through what your body doesn't want to do or can't do. You kind of push through it to a certain extent, but I don't know. Trying not to be too morbid or downtrodden and negative, but I don't have much keeping me going. I don't have anything to look forward to. There's not any joy in my life, unfortunately. Dang it. Wish I could say better. I keep having this urge to do something, you know, like really do something, because my time's limited, and I probably only got another month or so maybe to even be able to get in a car and drive myself around on my own power. To drive around for hours during the day, like what can I do? Can I change my life or someone else's life? Can I leave any kind of legacy or money or something for somebody or anything? Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I should do? I don't. Running out of options, and I'm definitely running out of ideas. It's hot. That's the best I got. My right hand's doing the same friggin' thing. Shit, you guys. Should try to make videos a little more often. Man, I guess I keep saying that, but it's freaking hard. I guess it's not really, I just don't feel like it, I suppose. Everything I do is very tiresome. Just going to the bathroom, just lifting my arm. Still get my left arm or my right arm over my head. That's where we're at, man. Kind of pathetic. Try to think of maybe a more structured video or something where I got something more specific to talk about.